Samsara. Alright guys, I have 49 minutes to my phone. I'm done talking about the Bible here. I thought it'd be cool to talk about the Bible, the first part. Now I'm going to talk about a more interesting topic. Obviously. And after this, guys, I'm only going to make one video in my bathroom this year. I'm going to continue with the blasphemy, and next year I'll make maybe 4 videos for you guys to keep you happy. But you know I already signed out. I'm not going to do like that, Samsara. You gotta excuse the quality. The quality in the bathroom is not as good, obviously. It's a bit blurry. You see how the camera's a bit blurry, obviously, right? Yeah. I'm only gonna make a 1 hour video, guys. I'm tired. I don't feel like making a full video. I'll talk for another 30 minutes. I'm done here. Obviously. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my beer. I still have smokes left. I have beer left. And I'll eat some food and I'll enjoy the show with you guys. I guarantee you all the Christians are like, oh my God, Ivan, how do you do it, Ivan? You're so fucking gifted, man. You make us Christians think, yes. It's like I talked about Jesus' holiness. What does that mean? Does it mean he never did a bad deed? No, it's talking about his holy DNA, obviously. It's like, I'm holy, I have the holy name of God, but I've done many bad deeds in my life. But I'm so good compared to everyone else, I have the holy name of God. I can't. It's impossible for Robin and Red to live a wicked life because I have the holy name of God. It's like Jesus has the holy name of God. That's why it's impossible for him to live a wicked life. But it doesn't mean he didn't do any bad deeds because he was human. He was temporal points like us, which means everything we experience, he experienced too. Except with no sin, except he didn't have sex. No sin in him. Because he has the holy DNA of God. His Father, right? Holy DNA of the Father. There you go. Obviously. Yeah. Ivan, if you want to get the Reds' attention, you have to lose this weight. And you have to what? I'm going to go on the treadmill tonight. I'm going to eat the healthy food. I'm going to lose this weight. And I'm going to rub it in her face so she pisses me off. She fucking rejected me, man. First chick I ever asked on a date in my life. And she fucking rejected me. Samsara. She rejected me. Which is a shitty, crushing feeling, obviously. Hence why I'm going to rub in her face. I'm going to go to St. Hubert's. I'm going to ask chicks to go for me on a date. If they say no, it's their loss. I'm going to go to St. Hubert's. I'm going to ask chicks on dates. I'm going to lose this weight. Grow my dreads. I'm going to rub in her face so she pisses me off. And there you go. She gets what she deserves, man. Emmanuel, I'm talking to you. You're going to get what you deserve, man. You fucking rejected me and you treat me like a reject. That's what. I'm going to rub in your face. And if you're mad and you're a bit pissed off, it's your loss. You rejected me and you get what you deserve, obviously. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm only going to make a 1 hour video, guys. So an hour and like 6 minute video, and I'm going to shut the camera because I'm tired. I don't have the energy to go for a full video. I was nice enough to do a 1 hour video, you guys. Talk about the Bible. Obviously. I thought I should challenge you Christians out there. What does Jesus mean when he said he came forth from God? Ivan, it means he came from heaven. I agree, but like he's being literal here. I'm no longer speaking to you in figurative speech. I'm speaking to you in plain speech. I came forth from the Father, and I entered the world. What does that mean? Jesus comes from the Father. Well, he's the begotten Son of God. He was with God in eternity. Was Jesus conscious when he was with God? Yes and no. He was with God in eternity past. Jesus was with the Father in eternity, and he was birthed in eternity, and that's when he became conscious. Because he's the eternal Son of God, he was always with the Father. So the Father was kind of like pregnant with Jesus in eternity. He was like it wasn't a human. He wasn't pregnant with Jesus in the sense human beings are pregnant with Jesus. No. He was pregnant with Jesus in a miraculous, divine sense, if that makes sense, right? Jesus had a miraculous divine birth. No sex, miraculous divine birth, and Jesus was brought forth in that, and that's why Jesus is the beloved Son of God. Obviously, Samsara. That's my point here. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah, Ivan, don't let Emmanuel beat you like that and crush your self-esteem like that. No, man. She wants to be the bad girl, play the bad boy to lose this weight, which I will. I already lost 4 pounds, and what? Next summer I lose all the weight, and I rub in her face, I pick up chicks. And it's her loss. There you go. Because something tells me she's going to reject me a second time when I ask her. She's a bad girl, man. That's why just move on, Ivan, and forget about her. The only way I want to like ask Emmanuel on a date a second time is if I really see that she likes me. She shows signs that she likes me. She starts talking to me. She says hi all the time. She shows signs like, man, I might give her another chance. But if she rejects me a second time, I am done with her. I'm gonna move on to another chick. Move on to the other chicks that you're seeing, Ivan. Not every chick Ivan will reject you. Some will say yes. I will get no's and rejections, but not all of them are gonna say no to you. Some of them are gonna say yes, Ivan. You have to believe in yourself, Ivan, so Sarah. Next time I lose this weight, grow my dreads, I'm saying, get my teeth cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Get my teeth cleaned and what? I'm going to what? And you're happy because this video I did not turn my head on. The last video I kept turning my head. This video I'm looking at the camera. You gotta excuse the quality, guys. I'm in the bathroom, so the quality is not the greatest quality, obviously. And after this, I am actually done this year. I'm gonna continue with last week. I reserve. I thought it'd be cool to make one video in my bathroom. A new video in my bathroom showing my face, obviously. I'm sorry. Yeah. You have to do this either to get her attention, obviously. You think you'll get her attention? Of course I will. Just like Nick Cannon got Christina Milani's attention in Love Don't Cost a Thing. He got her attention. I will get Emmanuel's attention if I do this. If I lose this weight, I look handsome like Jared Leto. I look more handsome than him, I grow my dreads, and I now look sexy as hell, and I have my nice clothes, and I'm now seeing like 3 women, I will get Emmanuel's attention. The question is, will I get her attention enough for her to say yes to me a second time? I don't know. We'll see what happens, obviously. But if not, I'm moving on. I'm going to go for that chick. It's her loss. It's her loss. Not the end of the life. There's many other chicks in the army you can go for and all. Don't just stick to Emmanuel life. There's many other chicks to go for. But if the chick in, I don't know, a month from now rejects me at Coco Fruity, I'm done with the chicks at Coco Fruity. I'm going to move on and go for another chick in maybe Dinty's or St. Hubert's. From there. That's what I'm going to do. Obviously. Because you don't want, I tell you right now, man, with a chick like the redhead, you can't play the nice guy. I mean, you have to be a bad boy. She's a bad girl, man. She's bad. I remember last Sunday, she closed with me. I'm like, hey, do you have a boyfriend? She's like, yeah, I already told you. She gave me attitude about that. I'm like, yeah, I told you, man. If I ask her to hang out with me, she'll say no again. I'm sorry, I don't do dates. I told you I don't do dates. It's not a date. I just want to hang out with you. I'm sorry, I don't do dates. You know what I'm saying? You're 31 years old. I'm not going to hang out with a 31-year-old guy, Ivan. Yeah, so this was a normal, attractive man. You would have said yes to him. I haven't married the son of God. You reject him because she's fucking weird. It's a weird fucking chick, man. Yeah. Yeah, if this was another man who was 30 years old, he was rich, pretty rich, I would have said yes to him, Ivan. But for you, you're the exception. I'm going to make you fight for me. I don't want you getting me that easy because you piss me off. You see hell, you have the keys, you can make your easy billions, you can live forever. You fucking piss me off. You have your house, white BJ. You fucking piss me off. I don't want you, what? I don't want you getting that easy on her. She's crazy. Yeah, she's a fucking crazy woman. Yeah, man. Yeah. She's crazy, man. Yeah, man. And that's why I'm done with her. She gets what she deserves. She fucking rejected me, and she's gonna get what she fucking deserves, man. Yeah, man. She's gonna get what she fucking deserves. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, see what I'm saying? She's gonna get what she deserves. I'm a little bit tipsy, guys. I had like 4 beers, 3.5 beers. Yeah. I bought my beer earlier, right? I bought my beer like an hour and a half ago before I just finished my recent video that I made. And right after that, I decided to make this video. I'm only going to make a 1-hour video, guys. I'm tired. I don't feel like making a full video. So after this part, I'm done. To keep you guys happy, I showed my face 4 times this year. That's nice of me. That's how nice I am. I'm going to continue with the blasting you never deserve. Yeah. Some Sarah. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a coffee. Give me a sec here. Don't hate them, son. I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back, sorry. There was no coffee left, so I'm drinking milk. You can see the milk drops here, right? I'm drinking milk, guys. Yeah. Obviously, so if you want to get the Emmanuel's attention, I mean, you have to what? You have to lose this weight. And pick up chicks. Just like Emmanuel is obviously seeing attractive men right now. There's no way a hot chick like that is not seeing some men. She obviously is seeing some men who are attractive on the outside, obviously. Hence what? You want to get that chick's attention, you have to play the bad boy. You have to pick up chicks. But I told you, I might end up forgetting about her if I end up liking the other chicks, or I might forget about her, man. So it's her loss if I forget about her. Yeah, it's her loss, obviously. Because if I lose the weight, and I now grow the dreads and I look like Jared Leto, I'm gonna be picking up some very attractive chicks. Chicks who are even hotter than Emmanuel, man. Some hot fucking chicks. Oh, you picking up, man. And I end up forgetting about him. But Emmanuel's hot. She's a very attractive chick. She's a hot chick, obviously. She's a hot chick. She's an attractive chick, obviously. She's one of the most attractive chicks I've seen in Elmer in a while. In a while. The only one who I can think of who I saw who's very attractive is the one who works at Elmer Park. She's just as hot as Emmanuel. She's hot, that chick. And a couple years ago, I saw like one hot chick. I saw one really hot chick when I went to buy my beer. I used to go to the Ultramar back in 2020, 2021. I remember I saw one hot chick at the Ultramar. She was hot too. And about a month ago, I saw these two like teenage chicks. They looked like 17-year-old chicks. There was one chick who was really hot too. I saw her. She was hot. I went to go buy food at McDonald's, and she was really, really hot, that chick. Obviously. Can't play the nice guy with a chick like Emmanuel Ivan. You have to be the bad boy. And chances are the other chick who I asked on a date, she's probably a bit bad too, because she's an attractive chick too. The chick is pretty attractive, or very attractive. They're a bit bad, obviously. You can't play too nice with them. You have to be a bit of a bad boy. Because what, attractive women like the bad boys. That's what I'm saying. Attractive chicks like the bad boys. They like the bad boys. That's what I'm saying. They like the bad boys. They like the bad boys, I'm sorry. I don't know, 17 was at my phone, guys. I'm not going to make a full video, no. I'm going to end it after this part. I'm tired. I'm going to put my table back in my room. I'm going to enjoy the show with you guys. And I work tomorrow. Oh, fuck, man. I have work tomorrow. At 9. And I work Friday too. And I get Saturday off. Is it a bit stressing? No, not really. I only work like 6-7 hours. I'm out of there. By 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'm out of the restaurant. It's not that bad. But dishwashing can be a bit tiring sometimes. It's tiring work. I do all that dirty work, and the line guys make me do everything, man. They're fucking lazy people. Oh my god. Why, when you take the oil out, Why would you take the meat machine? I'm like, why are you making me do that? Do it yourself. Yeah, yesterday the guy made me take the meat machine. Well, he could have done it himself. He made me do it. He's fucking lazy. Because it was really, really heavy, right? He doesn't want to carry that heavy machine. That's why he made me carry it. It was fucking heavy, man. It was heavy as fuck. Yeah, he made me carry it because he's lazy, obviously. He doesn't want to carry it. I had to stock all the food in the fridge, all the boxes in the fridge. Yeah. It was crazy, yeah, man. Yeah, if you want to get the red's attention, you have to what? Not just the red. If you want to get the other chick over his attention, you know what I'm saying? The other chicks that the chick that's saying Ubers and then these lose the weight and they'll become more attracted to you. Because right now they're attracted to me, but I'm a fat fuck right now. I'm a fat fuck right now. That's what. Even though I'm handsome, I'm fat, I'm bloated. But once I lose the weight and I grow my dreads, I get my teeth clean, they're gonna be more attracted to me, the chicks. Because now I'm fit. I'm so fit now when I'm 190. I'm not shy to take off my shirt now because I look good, man. Yeah. Because right now I'm a fat fuck. I'm fat. I'm fat, Samsara. I'm fat, yeah. Obviously. Samsara. Yeah. You do a siphon, you're gonna get the red's attention, guaranteed. Obviously. But I'm doing this for me. I wanna look good, I wanna lose weight. I wanna look good for VJ too, right? Yeah. There's nothing worse than VJ seeing me and I'm fat as fuck. No. I wanna lose the weight by the time I meet VJ. I look good now. Except VJ gets Ivan with the glowing beauty and she gets me with the full grown beard. So I'll look handsome but take away the beard. I won't have the full grown beard, obviously. As I guarantee you, VJ's blue is what triggers the beard growth. It's not. I set the whole thing up whereby VJ's blue is what triggers the full grown beard. Whereas right now, my beard is taking forever to grow, man. I've been growing it since my early 20s. Still hasn't grown. I still have a full grown beard. Most people get full grown beards in their like teens. And like when they're 18, 19, they already have a beard. 20 years old, they already have a beard. Ivan Ramirez has been growing his beard since high school, since senior year of high school, and I still don't have a full grown beard. It's visible now. You can see the outline now, obviously. I post a picture on Twitter. You can see a bit of my beard outline now, but it's not full grown yet. I don't have a full grown beard yet. That's my point. Samsara. And VJ gets Ivan with a full grown beard. That's why she's lucky, obviously. She's lucky, yeah. She gets me with a full grown beard, yeah. That's why I set the whole thing up. I'm a genius, obviously. But I'll still look very handsome at 190. Well, pre-king, right? I'll still look very handsome, but I'll look even more handsome when I'm king because I now have the full grown beard. I have the glowing beauty and the glowing hair. I have an updated look. I look even hotter, yeah. Obviously, I set the whole thing up because I'm a genius, obviously. I'm sorry. I'm a genius. I might make a full video, maybe. I'll see how I feel. If I feel I can go on for another maybe 15, 16 minutes, I think I'm going to end it at this part, guys. I'm tired. I'm not going to make a full video. I'm tired, guys. Thought it'd be cool to talk about the Bible, challenging Christians out there who don't believe Jesus was born, right? I think you're wrong. Don't hate me, Sam. Don't hate me, David Wood. Don't hate me, Anthony Rogers. Don't hate me, Creflo Dollar. Don't hate me, Kenneth Copeland. Don't hate me, all you Christians around the world. I think you're wrong. I think Jesus was born in eternity. That's why Paul says he's the firstborn of all creation. That's why he's the heir. Why is Jesus called the heir, Ivan? Because he's the son of God, Ivan. Okay, but I'm going to ask this question. Why is he called the son? Because the father called him, because he's the son of God, Ivan. No, but you have to answer the question. Why is he called the son? Answer the question, guys. Don't run. I'm gonna be like Sam. Don't run like demons. Answer the question. Why is Jesus called the son? Because the father called him the son in eternity, Ivan. The Father just I don't know, the Father just randomly called Jesus the Son, Jesus called the Father his Father. No, guys. The reason why the Father is called the Father is because Jesus was born, he was in the bosom of the Father, he was born. And that's why he's called the begotten Son of God, the eternal begotten Son of God, yeah. And that's why he's the heir to the kingdom, the firstborn of all creation. So you have all these passages where Paul says Jesus is eternal. You have other passages where Jesus says he came forth from God and entered the world. You have other passages where John says he's the bosom of the Father, and then Paul says he's the firstborn of all creation. You put all the pieces together, okay, eternal, begotten Son of God, in the bosom of the Father, first of all creation, Jesus was born in eternity. It all makes sense, right? Yeah. There you go. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me, Sam. Even though Sam was schooling me in the debate, he knows much more about the Bible than me. I think he's wrong on this. I think Jesus was born in eternity. I think Jesus was born. I don't think he was. He was there side by side with the Father. I agree with that. But he was born. He's the eternal begotten Son of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Yeah, he was there side by the Father. I agree with that. But what does it mean? And later on, he says he's in the bosom of the Father. It means they had an eternal close relationship. I agree with that. But he was born. And Paul says he's the firstborn of all creation. He was born. Jesus was born. I came forth from God. Just like a baby came forth from a mother's womb. Yeah. Obviously. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sidetracking. So I was like, holy shit, I be doing this shit, man. You're really making me think about what I believe about Jesus' about the eternal relationship with Jesus and the Father, Ivan. Yeah, that's still not blasphemy. He's still eternal. Yeah, he's still the eternal Son of God. That's my point. Samsara. Yeah. Yeah, you can't let the redhead beat you like that and dupe like that, Ivan. That's why you have to play the bad boy too. Don't let her dupe like that, Ivan. Samsara. I also want to rub it in VJ's face because VJ pisses me off. Especially VJ, because Victoria Justice is my fucking wife, right? I really want to rub it in VJ's face because VJ had her fair share of boyfriends. She had her multiple sex, all these guys in Hollywood and all her boyfriends. All I want to do is to have one girlfriend before I pay the fee. I don't want to lose my virginity to my own fucking stepmother. I'd rather lose my virginity to a girl that I like than lose it to my own stepmother. That's why I wanted to get a girlfriend so bad, obviously. Samsara. That is my point. That is my point. I'm sorry, guys. I like fooling around when I make videos. Yeah. I can't help it sometimes. I told you when the camera goes on, the persona switch goes off, and I have this like amazing personality. When you meet me in real life, I'm a little bit of an introvert. I'm a little bit shy. I'm not that shy, but I don't talk to you much. I'm a little bit introvert. When I put the cameras rolling, you get this persona. This Ivan persona going on, and the camera that you get this personality switch. It's actually funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan, if you ask the chicks on a date, can their families know? No, they can't know. And what if the chick I asked to Coco Fruity, she asked her sister can't hate me. Her sister can't know, and the Coco Fruity employees can't know because otherwise they can become a bit demonized. And I worry about you and me. The woman can even hate you, man, if they know you're hanging out with me. That's why you got to keep it private. And Emmanuel, because she knows I like her, if she finds out that I'm hanging out with the chick, she can get jealous, obviously. If she likes me. If she doesn't like me, she won't give a shit. If she likes me, she can get a bit jealous, and she can start treating that shit like that chick like shit. Because she's jealous, obviously. So you're jealous when you're the one who rejected me and said I'm crazy for asking you on a date. She's crazy. She's a weird fucking chick, man. Yeah, she gets what she deserves. It's her loss. You deserve it, man. Yeah, man. Don't hate me, I'm saying, yeah. Desire? Yeah. Yeah. Promise, guys, I will post a headshot of my transformation. When I get down to 245, perhaps by the end of the year, I might be maybe 250. When I get down to 245, I will post a headshot of my transformation. I will post maybe 4, 5, 6 pictures of my picture on Twitter. You guys see it. All you guys who don't have Twitter, you will not be able to see the pictures unless you. If you don't have Twitter, you're gonna have to create a Twitter account, or you're gonna have to what? Use someone else's Twitter account to see my pictures on Twitter, obviously. So Sarah, as Emmanuel's gonna get what she fucking. She's gonna get what's coming to her, man. She's gonna get what she fucking deserves. And Victoria Justice too, because Victoria Justice pisses me off. Obviously. But I'm like, even though Victoria Justice is gonna get what she deserves, in a way, I don't want VH to feel like shit because VH is my baby, obviously. I don't want VH to feel like shit, obviously. I don't want to hurt her, obviously. She's my babe, but but I know Victoria Justice doesn't care about me. She cares, but the fact that I cried those heavy tears and she still goes and fucks men and dates other men, that's how you know Victoria Justice doesn't care about me. And Victoria Justice doesn't care about hurting me. She cares about hurting me, but because everything is behind closed doors, she can hide everything that's going on. My husband can never know about this. I will never know. That's why she's for granted. That's why I'm also gonna date a chick. The Ron VJ pisses me off. She takes me for granted. And it's what? I'm gonna go for another chick. I'm gonna get a girlfriend to rub in her face. She pisses me off. I'm gonna lose this weight. When I post those headshots to Ron VJ's research, she pisses me off. Yeah, man. And the Rad pisses me off too. She fucking rejected me, honestly. I'm not doing this to get back to the Rad. No, I'm doing this for me. I want to lose this weight and look handsome as well. That way I can heighten my chances of picking up chicks, obviously. Some Sarah. Heighten my chances of picking up chicks. That's why I want to do this, obviously, some Sarah. You can't be a nice guy with a chick like Emmanuel Ivan. You have to be a bad boy. She's a bad girl. She is a bad girl, man. She's bad, man. She's a bad girl. Yeah, man. She's bad, son. She's bad. She's a bad chick, man. She's bad. My lips taste sweet, I'm saying. Yeah. My lips like sugar. My lips like sugar. This candy got you sprung. This candy got you sprung. So call me your sugar. So call me your sugar. You love you some. You love you some. I'm sweet like ba ba dee da ba da. Whatever it is right now. Remember that song by Flo Rida? My lips like sugar, my lips like sugar. This candy got you sprung, this candy got you sprung. So call me your sugar, so call me your sugar. You love you some, you love you some. I'm sweet like ba ba dee ba ba da. Yeah, it's a remix of the original in the 90s. Remember that song? If I Were Blue, I forget the song. It's a remix of the original in the 90s. I remember listening to that in Montreal when I was like in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1. I remember that song used to play on the radio in the 90s, late 90s. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, you can't be the nice guy with Emmanuel. You have to be a bad boy. Even the other chicks. If I go for chicks at Coco Fruity and another chick at Coco Fruity and St. Hubert's and Dinty's, chances are they're going to be attractive chicks. I like going for the attractive chicks. They're all bad girls. You can't play nice with them. You have to be a bad boy. Even if they said yes to the date, you gotta play bad because if the chick's attractive, she'll be a bad girl. They don't like nice guys, they like the bad boys. Chances are after the first date, you might text her. She might not text you back for maybe 3 days. Okay, if you don't want to text me back for 3 days, I'm not gonna. And you text me back, I'm not gonna text you back for another 3 days either. Like Neil too said, if she wants to play with you, play with her too. She doesn't text you back after one date. Text her back a day later too. Don't text her like right away. No, She'll think you're a nice, crazy guy, obsessive guy, and she texts you back a day later, texts her, and she texts you back, texts her back a day later too. She wants to play, you play with her too. Yeah, there you go. You play with her too. Yeah, man. Ivan, what do you look like when you lose the weight? I look like Jared Leto, guys. I'll be handsome. You know what I'm saying? I post my headshot, and the whole world's shocked. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why I posted a recent picture on Twitter. Ivan fooling around and stuff. I did this facial expression. Yeah, that's the facial expression everyone's going to have. Symbolism of, if I lose the weight, that's the kind of facial expression I'm going to have. Everyone's going to have when they see me skinny now. Holy shit, Ivan looks fucking handsome and hot as fuck. Yeah, that's why I posted that picture. It's a funny picture. I gave this funny look. I was saying like, damn. I was saying I'm handsome. Yeah, it's a funny. I like playing around myself. I'm saying yeah. That's why I posted that picture, obviously, on Twitter. You just saw that picture, obviously. You know what I'm talking about, Zudi, right? Yeah. There you go. Obviously. Yeah. Once I get down to 240, everyone at work will know I lost a good chunk of weight. Ivan, you look skinnier, yeah. And once I get down to the 190, everyone will know like I'm skinny now. And I'm gonna know Emmanuel, she's staring at me. She's giving me that look. Oh my god, what have I done? I'm such an idiot. I said no to Ivan. If I'm seeing the other chick, I'm hanging out with her, she'll give me that stare too. And the other chicks are gonna give me that stare too. Oh my god, Ivan looks hot as fuck, yeah. You know what I'm saying? With my long dreads. My dreads are pretty long now. They're long now, and I lost weight. I'm skinnier now, yeah, man. And that's how you get Emmanuel's attention, Ivan. And the other chick's attention too. Not just about her, right? Yeah. So, Sarah. Yeah, you can't play the bad boy with Emmanuel, Ivan. You have to be you. You can't play the nice guy with Emmanuel. You have to be a bad boy, Ivan. Otherwise, she will crush you. Before I get her number down, she would have crushed me, like rejected me maybe 7 times, and I'm crushed. And I'm her last option, and she fucking beats you like that. Don't want to do like that, Ivan. No. Play the bad boy, lose his weight, grow your dreads, and pick up other chicks and rub in her face. She pisses you off. She rejected you. That's her loss. She gets what she deserves. Don't hang Emmanuel. You're gonna get what you fucking deserve. Yeah, there you go. Obviously. Yeah, but Ivan, it's normal to get rejected. I get it's normal to get rejected, obviously, but I'm fucking Y. So if I'm Y, why did you reject me? What's the reason? Oh, I want to play a bad girl, Ivan. I'm a fucking bad girl. Yes. That's why she will get what she deserves. Anyways, it was fair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I talk about the Bible, my transformations. I remember I'm signing off. Peace. Bye. Peace.